Greetings, YouTubians, and welcome back to Wayne Sharp World, where today we have an unboxing brought to you guys by Blade Ops. Be sure to look them up for all of your knife and EDC needs. And I'm really excited about this unboxing because while there's multiple knives in it, there's one that I'm very, very excited about. And it's kind of a big box, so we'll put it on its side here. We're going to cut right into it. Let's see if we can't, I think I need to sharpen my Victorinox. It's, yeah, I think it's coming to the end of its life there in terms of that thin razor sharp edge. May need a little honing, bring that bad boy back to life. But let's see what we got here. Let's go this way. All right. Oh, there it is, right on top. And look at that, so thoughtful of them. They even got the packing peanuts out of the way. Okay, that's what I'm excited about. We'll put that there. And then I'm also kind of excited to see these because these four knives that we're about to take a quick look at is kind of like the fun nostalgia factor of knives and EDC. I'm sure all of you know about the good old Boker Kalashnikovs. Which one is this? There's a certain one. Okay, we'll go with this one, and then we'll go this one last, and then this. Okay, all right. So let me set these over here. And first, I'm gonna set this over here. Now let's take a look at these two. These are kind of like tandems. And what we have here are some Boker Kalashnikovs and a little special setup. I believe this is the Jedi Knight. Is that what it's called? We call it, it's a Star Wars theme. Let's see here, we got the blue blade. Ooh, that was more pop for a Kalashnikov than I felt in quite a while, to be completely honest. And there we go. So here we go. We're just going to take a quick look at these because, you know, the Kalashnikov, I'll be honest, it was the first out-the-side automatic knife I ever bought because one, they're affordable. You know, these are not like top-of-the-line out-the-side autos, but for the price, you know, they're not that, you know, they're not supposed to be. I'm not 100% sure on the exact price of these. I'll have everything linked below, of course, if you guys check out. But I will say, that's a good amount of pop. That is a good amount of pop. We're looking at D2 steel, some type of just like, I'm assuming like paint coating on the blade, deep carry clip that, yeah, it's the typical Boker deep carry clip. Nice lockup, nice secure lockup back there, so nothing to worry about there. And one quick look at this big guy. I like this blade shape. Some of the Kalashnikovs, they do have kind of a goofy blade shape on them, but yeah, not bad action. Nice blade and relatively thin behind the edge, not too bad. Your typical Boker Kalashnikovs. So I just kind of wanted to see those in person because it's been a while since I've handled one. So I'll have some fun with those later. And this other edition right here is really more enticing to me. This is just really cool because this here, you already know what it is. You see the colors. These colors kind of speak for themselves. You know, why so serious? Why so serious? This knife is not serious. Neither one of these knives are serious. But they do remind us of a person that used to say that a lot. The Joker edition Boker Kalashnikovs. These are just cool. These really are just cool. And it's worth buying and owning one just to have one. If you're a knife guy or a knife gal or a knife nut in general, this is just a fun knife. It's fun to carry, even if you just carry it on Halloween. If you dress up as Joker and carry it on Halloween, that pretty much pays for it, right? I mean, these aren't expensive. Like I said, click the links below, but they're like, yeah, 50-ish, 60-ish bucks, something like that. Fun, novelty, but also still a tool. Also definitely a sharp blade that can still cut through stuff and still work for EDC. But if you're used to like Pro-Tex and, you know, Micro-Tex and all the other, even like Kershaw Launch series, this obviously isn't going to be too impressive. I'm not trying to make it something more than it is, but this is just it's just a fun color scheme, a fun knife, and I thought it was worth getting and giving a little airtime to show you guys because it's just kind of funny, especially this one because I am kind of a Joker fan. I really like the Joker, and especially the Punisher. I would like to see more Punisher-themed knives because I'm a big Punisher fan personally. But that's those. That was fun, you know. Boker Kalashnikovs, they never get old. There's flavors out the wazoo, never-ending amount of styles and designs, so those are just fun. This is where we get into the real business, because this is one of my favorite Giant Mouse knives in a slightly different design. Boy, oh boy, these boxes are tough and rigid. Now, let's see what we got here. The moment I heard about this, I wanted one. And what we have here is the Giant Mouse Ace Grand Mini. Is that the actual name of it? Oh gosh, no, it's completely different. Yeah, my bad. This is the Giant Mouse Atelier, something like that. So what this is the Atelier, but it's also basically a mini Ace Grand. Everyone knows, and I think a lot of people love the Ace Grand. I am a huge fan of the Ace Grand. It's probably my favorite Giant Mouse knife. In all honesty, I love my bronze Biblio, but my regular Ace Grand, I think, probably takes the cake for me with Giant Mouse. But this here is going to give it some competition right out of the box. I notice a little bit of weight. There's definitely, I'm willing to bet, no milling. No, there is no internal milling. Not necessarily a bad thing. Depends on what your personal preference is, what you're looking for. Nice, perfect lock up there on the liner. Love to see that. My original Ace Grand did not have the best lockup at first, but it did break in very well and now has a very nice lockup. But this action right out of the box, good, very good. Ergos are pretty good. It's definitely, so it's like a 3-finger knife here, and then this last little bit, it is a 4-finger knife. You kind of feel like it's a 3.5 finger, but I guess technically it is a full 4 fingers. I believe, does it say here on the blade? I am almost positive this is made in Italy. Does it say anywhere? It does not say anywhere in there, and I don't think it's going to say anywhere on here. I will have to do a little research on that. There will be a full review of this guy because I'm very excited about this. I'm almost positive this is made by either Lion Steel or MKM or Viper. I'm almost positive it's made by one of the Italian manufacturers. And if so, I am impressed because Italian manufacturing continues to improve, because this here has some very smooth action. Definitely needs to break in, probably a little lube, but very nice middle finger flicking action. Let's check that thumb flick. Ooh, the thumb flick's never been the easiest on this. Yeah, you can do it. You can definitely do it. It's smooth enough. Let's do a quick size comparison on this one, because this is going to really surprise some people when they actually see the length of this. Let's bring out, what do I have here? Here we go. This one will actually probably measure up perfectly. Spyderco Para 3. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. It's like almost a perfect length to the Para 3. I have my Ace Grand here. Let me grab it real quick. It's actually behind me in my knife case, but we can get it real quick. Here we go. This is what you all want to see right here. And as I roll up to try to not hit my tripod, there we go. This is mine, my Giant Mouse Ace Grand, which is also made in Italy. And let's put that up there and take a size comparison. And as you can see, it is very, very different in size. But it is basically a mini Ace Grand, just with not that name. So pretty cool, really cool stuff actually. This is a fantastic knife. Easily one of my favorite $100 to $200 knives out there. And this one here, I believe this one is more though. I think this one is over 200. Don't quote me on that. Again, it's linked below. I want to say this is just north of 200. I could be wrong. It could be in the high hundreds. But titanium, nice, solid knife. Not only titanium, we are looking at contoured titanium. Contoured and milled. So yeah, a lot going on here on this handle. It's got that same nice backspacer. If you like mildly heavy knives, like not light, but not a brick at the same time, but still has that little bit of heft, in a somewhat small package, you're gonna really like this knife. I think it's smooth. It's still got that wire clip. Got a lot of good things for it. We will have a full review coming on this guy down the road because I am very excited to become a little more familiar with that. But that's it, guys. Let me know what you think of this unboxing. Let me know what you think about the Boker Kalashnikovs. Are they fun? Are they worth it? Have they kind of lost their nostalgic factor in the EDC world, or do they still belong? Let me know, and let me know what you think about this. Really hope you guys enjoyed this one. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and until the next one, I'm out.